Flea flicker on 3. Break.
You're watching Sportz Mouth on YouTube.com.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Tim Williams.
I'm Byron Bethea.
Tony Lee.
Thomas Boykin.
But now, back to what y'all were originally talking about. I stand with this brother real strong on the fact that Golden State, and I'm willing to put a wager on that too. Since Boykins and myself are going against you two as Cleveland fans, I'm willing to put a wager on a Sportz Mouth wager. What y'all think is good?
Well, we
Push-ups?
a bunch of betting guys.
Push-ups or what?
Everybody, look.
50 push-ups?
We nice stand-up taxpaying citizens. Okay, we stand-up taxpaying citizens. Just
sing that
Sportz
song,
Mouth
baby.
crowd.
Sing
But
that
I'm
song.
gonna tell you this right here. I'm going on record. LeBron James against
Cleveland.
Golden State, 30 plus.
But that's
every
not
night.
overlooking OKC.
But let's take a look at
They
that.
don't have nobody on the roster that can deal
Now
with.
let's take a look at. I'm gonna go with
And he
I'm
proved it.
gonna go with that fact what you just said. Now, if you look at what the body of work in Cleveland's doing right now, anytime that Cleveland, if LeBron goes 30 plus, it's an L.
Since when? Pull it up. Pull it up.
All day, every day.
Because he was giving you 40 last year in the playoffs.
And he came up empty, right?
Okay.
And he came up
some
empty,
games,
right?
but some games they
In the
won.
finals, in the
With
big
no
one, he
help.
came up empty.
With no help.
The
But he came up
Cavaliers
empty.
going up against the Eastern Conference team. It's known this year that the Eastern Conference is much weaker than the Western Conference.
Well, it's been that way for a few years.
Okay, so now it stands to reason that if they're going up against weaker teams, they look better. So you're taking that and trying to put it into the Western Conference, which that's not even close.
LeBron
I'm
I'm
said-
not even close.
I'm going off the
said
game
no.
of matchups. We've seen it with OKC and the Spurs.
OKC
it's
is
going to come
not,
down to a game of
OKC
matchups.
is not Cleveland Cavaliers.
Right, but
Who
we talk
defensively
about
are
the matchups.
Defensively, Cleveland is weak.
Defensively, Cleveland.
Defensively, I said
Didn't
it.
we just Google Golden State
Number
defensive
they not in
ranking?
the top
They
5.
don't need to be in the top 5. They're an
You're talking
offensive
about-
team.
Hold on now.
They're an offensive team.
Offensive tickets, defense win championships.
Well,
when did that change?
apparently we have enough
When did
defense to
that
have
change?
won the championship
No,
last year.
no,
Ain't gonna do it
no,
this
no,
year.
no. Cleveland didn't have enough defense.
No.
Cleveland didn't have enough.
Cleveland.
And they still don't.
Yes.
So you think Dellavedova's gonna
Yeah.
stay with?
I think Cleveland has a
You
better.
think he's gonna stay with any guard matchup they bring in? Sean Livingston,
Kyrie Irving.
who's not a defensive specialist.
Well,
He's a ball handler.
excuse me. Stephen Curry, under no circumstances, is a defensive specialist.
Never claimed he was.
Klay Thomas, under no. Look.
Klay Thompson is a defensive specialist.
I
Don't get it
guarantee you this.
Don't get it twisted.
I will guarantee you
Then
this.
do we need to talk about Leandro Barbosa? Bring him off the bench like a rag doll. Kyrie Irving play games with him all evening.
Well, Kyrie Irving got to stay healthy.
Wow, did he really just say that?
Now he
Yeah.
talking.
He gotta
Did he
stay
really
healthy.
just did
His
he?
injury.
Now
Did he
he gotta
just really
stay
call
healthy.
Leandro
So you
Barbosa a rag
banking
doll?
on him getting hurt? Because if he don't get hurt, it's bells and whistles, baby.
Now,
So-
you know
so-
what? Here's the great thing about this.
Did he?
We are going to see how this works out.
Okay,
Now,
so
that's
now,
on the outside of any
let's-
injuries.
Let's switch gears a little bit. Let's switch gears a
Steph
little
go
bit.
down. Yeah.
Let's switch
wrong
gears
with
a
that?
little bit.
Go ahead. What's up?
Ooh, they struggled and rushed him back.
We still sleeping on OKC though.
Nobody.
No,
Nobody.
okay.
No, you can't. You
I
can't.
think we
you
are
can't-
because we now we're talking about Golden State going to the finals.
Yeah,
we already gonna see, but I'm already.
It's a foregone conclusion.
I took a nap on Toronto. They got no chance.
They don't.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna sleep on
no,
OKC.
no, no.
I'm not one for moral victories, but Toronto don't have nothing to hang their head
No,
about.
Yeah,
no.
They wasn't even expecting.
Toronto
to
is
do
a
what
tired
they
team right now.
And I'm not
Only
even a
thing
man.
Toronto got
Nobody
going for
remembers
them right
number
now
2,
is Drake.
but I can say that.
Okay, Drake might as well get on the court and play some ball for them.
Like
There you
that.
go.
You gotta understand, them cats just came off of playing 2 7-game sets. Them boys is tired.
Well, good, they playing tired. So y'all might catch a break in order to get to the finals. But here's the deal.
Well,
When you get
Canada
there-
is good to take a chip off yours. Canada is good for Drake, but I ain't gonna buy. Well, they're good for barbecue, but we don't want to. We ain't doing no basketball.
They're good for going fishing.
I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
y'all
they're
what.
good
I'm
for
gonna tell y'all what.
barbecue.
All right, so we can kind of wrap this thing around the idea that you believe, and I believe, I think we all have stated this, that Golden State will meet Cleveland Cavaliers in the championship. A rematch.
A tired Golden State team with me.
Why would they be tired and they're beating teams
I'm
about
trying to tell
15
you,
points and resting in the fourth quarter?
OKC would drag them to the end.
That's a good theory.
Yeah,
I don't think
and
it's
by
going
the
to work
time
that
they
way.
get okay.
That's a nice theory.
Okay,
Because they said the same thing about the Spurs, if I remember
But
that right.
we back on the Spurs
that
again?
old card.
We back on the Spurs
Just
again.
saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You
back
are
on the
big.
Spurs again.
Look,
We
now,
back on the Spurs again.
let's not discount the fact
I'm trading it.
the first game in the series, they gotta come west.
Hold on, we talking about the Spurs again?
No, we talking about
Or
Cleveland.
what we talking about?
Oh, well,
We
yeah,
finish how we done.
LeBron's headline don't fare well on the West Coast. I'm just saying that right now.
Well,
It don't
LeBron
fare
got a
well.
taper now.
He
got a taper.
He got to fade away on the front
He
side.
got to-
That ain't real good.
He should go back. You gotta go back to the
Taping
headband,
that thing
dude.
up real
You
good.
gotta go back to the headband, dude. Gotta go back to the
There you go.
headband.
Look now, the headband LeBron might did something.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
This new
LeBron is
LeBron,
probably
I
about
ain't
20
haven't seen
pounds light.
Like us on Facebook and add us as your friend.
You're watching Sportz Mouth on YouTube.com. You like that?
You can win a 7-Eleven gift card when you subscribe to our YouTube page.
What's up? Like us on Facebook and add us as a friend.
You're watching Sportz Mouth on YouTube.